I mean, that was pretty much, he was the devil at that point. So here was this very handsome, gifted human being who would greet me every day. And shortly after, I went through a very, very tragic event in my life, and Stephen was right there. And I had a 16, 17-piece orchestra at the time, and we hardly ever played anywhere but here in Austin. I think we left the city limits once. It was such a big endeavor, you know. And Stephen took me aside. I was working at Waterloo Records, and he'd come in every day and buy some records and just kind of hang out. And he said, "We're going to make a record," you know. And I had no intention of making a record whatsoever. I thought my life was pretty much that of a record store clerk here in Austin. I was very happy with that. But he says, "No, we're going to make a record." And he took me aside, kind of picked me up off of my bootstraps and set me in motion to make my very first record. And if it wasn't for him, I would have never have made that record, really. I mean, it was because of him that I made that record. And we made that record. We made a record called 13 Years. We made a record called With These Hands. I made 3 albums with him, and it was the best experiences I've ever had in making music was with Stephen. We made them all here in South Austin, and it was a real family affair with Stephen, you know. All the musicians that he brought in were wonderful, wonderful musicians of a caliber that I had never even experienced or thought that I ever would in my life. And he brought great joy to my life. He watched many of my children be born and raised, and he was just a serious, serious part of my life. So I want to sing this song for him. It's a song about the people that I've lost along the way playing music, and this one's called Sister Lost Soul, and this is for him, okay?